So a couple weeks ago, I was scrolling down Twitter and came across this tweet from my boy Ryan. And it got me thinking, dog, how is this card 7 overall higher than this card? Makes absolutely no sense. There's only a couple stats that are better on the 98 overall cards than the 91s. There's a couple important stats on the 91 overall card that's better than the 98 overall card, so how does that make any sense? So this tweet got me confused, but the confusion made me think. What if you were to put an Ultimate Team card stat onto a player in Madden, and would their overalls be the same or would they be different? And if they're different, that means for some reason, whatever it is, EA decides to lie to us or just to make up overall ratings on Ultimate Team cards. So, if my theory is true, most of the numbers you see in the top right hand corner of the screen isn't really their true overall. So what we can do is see what a card's true overall is if we put those stats into a creative player in franchise. So I went into a franchise, edited Marcus Mariota stats, made sure every single stat was exactly the same as his Ultimate Team card. And ultimately, he's a 96. He's a 96. Not a 98 overall as the card suggests. He's a 96. I know it's not a big difference, but dog, why? Like, why lie? Like, why not make his 98 overall card actually a 98 overall? And that also means that 91 overall card from a couple years ago in Madden was probably like a 95 or like a 96. So like, why lie? So I wanted to go and test this theory out on some other cards. So I went to the first 99 overall card in Madden 18, 99 overall Nick Foles, edited his stats, and the outcome, 94 overall. 94. Like, why? Like, why actually lie? Like, why not just actually give them stats that make them a 99 overall in your game? So since I tested the theory out on a 99 overall card and his actual overall is lower than a 99, I wonder if there's any overpowered cards that are lower overall that actually are 99 overall in the actual game. So the first card that came to mind, Barry Sanders, 95 overall Madden Harvest card. The card that people use for months and months and months, although he was dirt cheap. And also on top of this, we're going to be able to test out why the heck there's two 95 overall Barry Sanders cards. The two cards have some differences in ratings, although they're the same actual overall, and their cap value is a little bit different too, which will be important in just a second. So what did I do? I went and tested out in the Madden laboratory to see what the card's actual overall is, and it's a 99. It's a 99. It's not a 95 like the Ultimate Team card says. It's actually a 99. Like, why lie? Like, I don't understand. That's also not to add to the fact that there's a 98 overall Barry Sanders card on Ultimate Team with much better stats than the 95 overalls. And he, of course, also is a 99, which is different from his Ultimate Team card. But at the end of the day, dog, if the 95s are 99 overalls, what the heck is his 98 overall? Like 114? So next, I wanted to test out the cap value. I was wondering if a card's cap value is actually a more accurate representation of a card's overall than the actual freaking number for the overall. So first what we did is went and tested out Calvin Johnson. I went and put Calvin Johnson into a player and connected franchise with the same exact stats. And dog, what do you know? We actually got a 96 overall. That's insane. We actually have a card that is the same overall as it truly is. And next, what I did is go and test out 99 Boss Dwight Clark, a card with a higher cap value, a higher rating. But is he actually going to be a 99 overall? I'll win again and work some magic. And what do you know? He actually is a 99 overall. It makes sense because he's a higher overall and his cap value's higher. So one last thing to test out my theory. I went and tested 97 overall Keenan Allen. For some reason, although he's a 97 overall higher than that Calvin Johnson, he has a lower cap rating. So with that said, since Keenan Allen's cap value is lower than Calvin Johnson's cap value, is he actually going to be a lower overall than Calvin Johnson, although his card says he's higher? So once again, I went into the Madden laboratory to edit the stats to see if my theory was correct, and dog, no, he's a 97 overall. He's a 97. So even though his cap's lower, he's a high overall. Like, dog, I don't understand. This makes no sense. Why are they lying?